The cement crew came and put our INSULDECK, is that what it's called?
INSULDECK.
Up today.
It's like 8-inch thick foam that has gaps in it where this will be a concrete beam in the end.
So they still have to fill it with rebar to give it more structural integrity. But then soon, they'll pour cement on it and we'll have us a deck. We're currently freaking out a little bit because we took a video about where our in-floor heat pipes are, so that way we wouldn't end up screwing into them. And right along this pipe here, their distance is 62 inches to our in-floor heat pipe, and that would be right where this board is, so that screw's probably safe. We didn't tell the company that was putting up the foam that there's in-floor heating, so kind of our fault there. But then, based on the video, the pipes kind of jog outwards, so this one could be hitting the pipes. But Aaron just pulled this screw out, and since the pipes are under 4 inches of concrete and we didn't pull them up, there is a good chance that we're safe. So hopefully that's true. We're gonna try to blow some air into the pipes and test it.
So this is the INSULDECK. It's a 8-inch thick foam, I believe. And what holds the deck up isn't really the foam. Once the concrete cures, it's these, it looks like a number 5 rebar, which is 5/8, 2 of them. And then there's these stirrups that hold it all together. Those will sit straight up. And these act like concrete beams. And then there will be concrete flush with the top of this all the way back to over on this side, and it'll be sloped so that water can run off. And then there's going to be more like a mesh of rebar up on top to strengthen the decking. So each one of these the foam INSULDECK parts have holes behind these. They're 5 inches, and you can put utilities in there, ductwork or whatever. So I blocked out a few. So when they pour the concrete, we don't have to drill through all this concrete that'll be in the space. We can drill through the foam to get to that from inside the house.
Nifty. This is approximately our view from the deck. Gotta love it. We're gonna put on the water and ice seal where our deck will butt up against all this wood. Hopefully keep it a little more waterproof. So our cement guy stopped by earlier today, and he said that probably Monday he can get to us. He has it scheduled for 2:30 to have our cement poured. That's super exciting. He does say that his day is pretty busy, so he's gonna do his best to make it then. The weather should be pretty good. So at this point, I am prepping, taking out all the leaves that are down in the beam area. We tried to blow them out last night and that didn't really work very well. And then earlier, Aaron stuck down the tar paper so that way the wood doesn't rot away after we have the cement poured. We're making progress. I went from being super tentative walking on the INSULDECK to walking on it like it's the strongest thing in the world. Now, it is supposed to hold up a lot of cement, so makes sense that it would hold up me, but mind over matter, I guess. Aaron set up scaffolding for the concrete guys so they can finish the edge of the deck really nice. Since I spent so much time taking leaves out of the deck today, we covered it with plastic, so hopefully Monday when they pour, they're all clear. And then we're gonna have them pull this plastic back to keep from getting cement on our deck board. And then the next time you guys see this, we will have the cement done. It rained, and then the rain froze last night, so now there's ice. It's November 22nd. Aaron ordered most of our wood yesterday. We still have to get the floor decking for the second story, but part of it from Millersburg Lumber came in today, and there's more on the ground even. Third and final pump truck. Made a giant M in the sky. They put rebar chairs and bricks in along the edge to hold up the rebar off the foam, which should help it give it better strength. They put the smallest chute into the back of the pump truck, and then from there, the mud goes up and away, down, and over to where it needs to be. Clearing out the system. Goes in really quick. Under that foam. He's filling the beams first. And then I'm sure they'll go back and do the top. Crazy. They're piling it on thick. Just finishing them out. Finishing up. It's quite a crazy machine. Goodbye, last pump truck. Our deck is done. We're gonna wait a couple days to walk on it though, just to be safe. He's on our deck. Very solid.
Don't jump.